Listen carefully. This moment is not ordinary. You did not arrive here by chance. You were drawn, pulled by something older than logic, deeper than coincidence. Pause. Breathe. Because right now, something unseen has turned its attention toward you. There is a stirring, subtle but undeniable. You feel it, don't you? That quiet pressure in your chest, that sense that something is about to shift. Do not scroll past this. Do not abandon this moment. Because some doors only open once, and when they do not wait. There are seasons when heaven watches in silence, not to ignore you, but to measure your readiness. This is one of those moments, a threshold. You have asked for clarity, for direction, for a sign that you are not forgotten. And now, here you stand, face to face with an answer. You thought the silence meant absence. It did not. It meant preparation. Every unseen delay, every closed door, every night you endured alone was not neglect. It was alignment. There are forces that tried to wear you down, to push you toward the edge, to make you question your own worth. And yes, you felt it. The resistance, the heaviness, the almost breaking points. But something intervened. Something stood between you and collapse. You were guarded in ways you could not perceive, protected in moments you never recognized as dangerous. And now, that protection is shifting from defense to release, from survival to elevation. This is not motivation. This is movement. Something has already begun. You were never designed for an ordinary life. Read that again, slowly. Everything you've endured, the delays, the betrayals, the battles no one saw, they were not random. They were construction. You have been shaped for a precise moment in time. And that moment has arrived. There is a transition happening now, quiet but irreversible. What once resisted you will begin to yield. What avoided you will begin to return. What was withheld will begin to flow. But listen closely. This next phase is not arriving alone. Someone is coming with it. A connection. Not forced, not chaotic, not draining, but aligned. This person will not feel like confusion. They will feel like clarity. Not pressure, but peace. Not uncertainty, but recognition. You will not have to chase them. You will not have to shrink to be understood. Their presence will do something rare. It will quiet the noise inside you. And when they arrive, it will feel strangely familiar, like remembering something you never learned, like meeting someone your spirit already knows. Pay attention to the signs. Subtle shifts in your routine, unexpected encounters, conversations that feel guided. Nothing will appear forced. Everything will feel timed. This connection is not sluchai. It is assignment. And understand this, you were not ready for it before. Your heart needed refining. Your boundaries needed strengthening. Your vision needed sharpening. That waiting you resented, it was protection. That delay you questioned, it was precision. Now you are ready, and so are they. Stand firm in this moment, because what comes next requires awareness. there will be one final attempt, a distraction, a doubt, a pull back into what you've outgrown. Do not answer it. Refuse the path that leads back into shadows. You've come too far. This is the turning point. Not someday, not eventually. Now. The weight is lifting. The resistance is breaking. The cycle is ending. Everything that worked against you is losing authority. Everything assigned to delay you is being dismantled. And what was once invisible is about to become undeniable. The ideas will come suddenly. The opportunities will appear unexpectedly. The right people will find their way to you, not by accident, by design. Do not dismiss the small shifts. They are signals, whispers before the storm of breakthrough. You are stepping into a season where closed doors open without struggle, right connections form without force, and clarity replaces confusion. This is not luck. This is alignment. Say it within yourself, quietly, but with conviction. I am ready. Because readiness is the key that unlocks what was already yours. The struggle you carried is complete. The test you endured is finished. The season you survived is closing. And what replaces it is expansion, favor, clarity, momentum. Lift your head, steady your spirit, and step forward deliberately. Because what is ahead of you is not a possibility. It is already in motion. And this time, nothing will stop it.